Hello. I'm in the garden today and we're going to nip in the shed in a bit and have a look at this lovely box that I've had made and finished off, which I've had to get a new board for. It's a second-hand one off a lad. I actually got it for 65 quid, but it's in cracking condition. Less volume in it than the other board, but I think the tapered edge, or as it tapers off here instead of the square back, we might get a bit more manoeuvrability and even a bit more speed, maybe less drag. That's what I'm hoping anyway. It's a bit scary if it's going to have the same sort of speed but less board to stand on. But, for me, it seems to be plenty of room. Get another person on that one. Okay, I might staple some carpet slippers to it, you know, so I can slip my feet in, you know, for a bit of jumping. Carpet slippers with a bit of a heel in. Anyway, we're going to nip in the shed and have a look at a couple of things we've done, like in the box. Okay, see you in a mo. Okay, we're in the shed. We're out of earshot of the neighbours, and I need to start off with a big apology. I haven't answered any emails or comments over the last couple of months. There's been some radio silence. This is due to people trying to frustrate and protract my efforts and stop me from getting on with my progress. Sabotage and espionage. Yeah, well, anyway, we've pushed on through. We've had to ignore everything. We've been quite productive, and we'll have a quick look at the box. So I am sorry for that. I'm just going to have to just do that so you can't see stuff that's going on in the shed. Some secret gear. Anyway, what we got is a 2mm thick aluminium box. It's been TIG welded, not MIG welded, which can be a bit messy, leaving a load of stuff on and a big clean up. Being an ex-pipeline inspector, yeah, I'll pass all these, they're great. We've put a marine hatch on the top, which I've tested out, holding it underwater, but I would like to take it on the river and try the rough and tumble, just to make sure that everything's super. But yeah, this neoprene gasket seems to work very well. Also, I've not been able to source any motor mounts really with cooling, which are big enough for the motors that we're using. So I've had to put one together, which we've been running for a few times and has been working very well. The other thing is I bought a bandsaw and got a bit of bandsaw wrapping, and I've made a few pieces so I can concentrate on the jet drives and getting them out to people once I start taking orders. The only other thing is this little fella, which I really like. I've not plugged it in yet, so I've not tried it, but it's 2.4 gigahertz, so it shouldn't be twitchy. I don't have to carry 9 batteries around with me. It's got a directional wheel on, which I do have some directional jet nozzles, but I don't actually want to get that crazy just yet. But I keep thinking about doing 360s off ramps and 720 helicopters. But my board skills aren't good enough, and I haven't stapled the slippers to the board yet, so I need to wait a bit for that. So that is about it. I should be getting in touch with people with emails very, very soon. Thank you very much for your patience. But this has been the most productive and most expedient way to get things done. I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you very much for your time. I've got a video of the first run at the Bolling on the river. As I remember, it is quite funny, but there's quite a lot of editing that needs doing, so we'll have to leave that till I've got some time really to do a bit of justice with it. But the way things are going, yeah, very funny and very thrilling, I would imagine. Let's get it on some bigger rivers. So yeah, wonderful stuff, good progress. Everything's in the bag. We've tried to make it as cheap as accessible for everybody, and it looks like we've managed that to some tune, reducing the price probably by 7/8. So for about an eighth of the price now, you can get on and do 33 kilometres an hour up and down the rivers. Alright then. Yeah, that board looks very scary, very light, with a big load of thump at the back. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a thrill ride, that one. I look forward to it. So have a lovely weekend. Take care, my very good friends, and yeah, get ready for some rock and roll fun. Okay, adios. See you later, brothers. Oh yeah, and if you do jump in and start having fun at this game, you want to dress up proper. Alright.